Yeah.
Now we are.
Hey,
What up,
everybody.
guys?
Welcome back to Talk Horror to Me. Today on Talk Horror, we're going to be talking about Halloween. I'm your host, Brooke, and we have Carly and Ashley. So,
Oh,
who wants
here.
to start?
Oh, wait.
Wait, are you on this side of me?
Yes, I am.
High five me.
She said, high five me.
Hold on. All right, we
Did
figured.
Hey, guys, we're learning how to high five today, and we're talking about Halloween.
Yes.
Which is one of the best classic movies ever.
Mhm.
Ever. This one really did scare me when I was younger and watched it. It really scared me because we were talking before we came on live about how Michael's not paranormal. He's real. So that's the scariest part of it. He's
a real
real. He's a big boy. A real big boy. I
The
think
real boy.
but my favorite part of the entire movie, though, is when he's got someone pinned up there with the knife and goes like, "Oh, look at my creation."
Right? Like, you don't really know what's going through that head. Like, he doesn't, there's no talk.
Right.
Just adds to the mystery. I mean, raise of hands. How many people are on the down low attracted to Michael Myers? Fine.
Oh, wow. Look
Fine.
at you, Ashley.
He's a good, all right, listen to this, ladies. He's a good man.
He's a good man.
He's a good man. He is never going to stop chasing you. Always. He's always going to be chasing after you. He doesn't talk back. No arguing. Yeah.
Hey, you said no arguing.
No arguing.
No,
Maybe
arguing.
stabbing.
He's always chasing. Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the stabbing might be a problem.
Yeah, like what would you do? Would you just give him like rubber utensils, you know what I mean? So he can still feel like he's a man, but
or you can get one of those knives that go in when you stab him, like it goes right in.
oh my gosh, could we do someone out there with a Michael Myers costume?
That's
I want you to yes, be Michael Myers, but someone switched out your knife. And now you're upset. You can't kill anything. I want to see this.
Yes, I want to see this too. Let's make this a thing. Make it happen, people.
Yes.
Make it happen.
Right.
But
Okay.
could we be like Deadpool though, where we can see his thoughts? You know, just like red box that. All right, this is trademarked. Talk horror to me. We get royalties.
Yeah.
There we go. What do you think, Brooke?
I've always wanted to know what the connection was between him and Laurie Strode. Like, why is he obsessing with her so much? Like, I know he killed
Is
his
that
sister.
his sister?
Yeah.
No, it's not his sister. His sister died. He murdered his teenage sister on Halloween when
He had two sisters, and
yeah,
Laurie
she
was.
wasn't.
I thought that was only in. I thought that was only in Halloween's. I mean, not Halloween's version. In Rob Zombie's version.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, she was his sister. But in the 1978 film, like, there is no relation to him. Like, she's not even related to him.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I thought
that's his sister. I promise. Yeah.
Like, she adopted or something?
She just wasn't home.
Oh.
Yeah, she was staying at a friend's house, I think, or out with her boyfriend or something.
Wow. This whole time, like, I did not even know that they were related. I thought that, wow. So why is he trying to kill her then? Oh, well.
She wasn't home.
To get the family. Cheers.
They're all sinners. You got to take them all out.
only person that was home was his older sister Judith, and that was it.
And his parents, right? Didn't he kill his parents?
Well, who is Lori living with?
I have no idea.
And
now I'm gonna rewatch it again.
I'm gonna need to rewatch it.
Yeah, I didn't rewatch it because I was like, I don't need to. I've already seen it. I've read the comics. Like, it's a little bitty mini comic series about him.
I'm gonna have to look that up because I never read
Laurie Strode, and he's Jason. No, I'm thinking of Jason Voorhees. My bad. I'm sorry. Wow, I got my bad boys mixed up. How dare I? I should be stricken from the horror.
She's like, wait, what? Man,
I do it all the time too. I really do. I can't say anything. I'm like, yeah, you know that one crazy guy with the hockey mask? I think his name's Freddie. He's got like.
Wow, this whole time I did not know they was related. So he just wants to kill his family, basically, and just anybody that gets in his way, or I don't know.
He's always been like the first serial killer that's fiction. That's really fascinated me because why did he do it?
Yeah,
because his family was actually, it was a good, happy family. His older sister was just kind of she was eccentric in her own ways. But that's what triggered him. But why? Why would that?
Makes you go,
Yeah.
That does make you go,
Like, what is going through his head?
Yeah, there's always something.
Because I've never seen him murder kids, just teenagers and adults, but never kids.
Well, he went up. Well, that was part 4.
Yeah, the little girl.
Who was his niece. So there's that. Whole going after a child thing. He went after a child then. She was an amazing actress.
Oh, yeah, Danielle Harris.
Yes. Love her. She's fantastic. I mean, that one had me on the edge of my seat too. Honestly, I've never seen Halloween 2.
Really?
I've heard 3 is the one to skip.
Yeah.
And because it has like nothing to do with him. So what's the point of calling it Halloween?
Oh, yeah, the witch, I think is what it was.
Yeah. So, but then I picked up at 4 and 5, and I loved them both. But my favorite is the first one. My favorite is the first one. But I really liked the newest one.
Oh, yeah. That one's good.
Is it Halloween 2020?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it came out in 2020. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is that the one that starts off and he's in prison? They've got him outside. Yeah. I like that one a lot. And just the fact that he could break out at any time that he wanted to, like he was choosing to stay there. That's where he wanted to be.
This is my safe bubble. Stay out of my bubble.
It almost makes you think that he just was done with it. He just wanted to like finish out his days, but then the reporter comes and like, do you want to talk about it? Like,
yeah.
She basically hands him a knife and everything. You know what I mean? Like, here, just start killing again. It's fine.
Here's your mask.
Yeah, and then wants to act surprised when like he's coming for her. Like, I didn't expect this, or coming for him. You know?
Right.
You poke the bear.
We don't want to mess with Ashley's boo boo.
The murder one was graphic. Like,
yes,
in the head. I'm like,
yeah,
he's a big guy.
The newest one was very graphic, but the terror was real. And that was what was so amazing about all of them. The terror is absolutely real. He is real. It's not, well, he is kind of the boogeyman, you know, but the boogeyman personified.
What'd you think about the ending?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, of the new one.
Yes, we were just talking about that.
That was good.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Gotcha. Bye, motherfucker.
She trained her daughter for years to do that.
Yes, she did.
She was like,
yeah,
I loved the girl who played her daughter. What is her name? It's Judy something.
Green.
Judy Green. I love her. She is a fantastic character actress.
She is.
And you really see her as Jamie Lee Curtis, the Scream Queen's daughter.
Right.
You really do. And the granddaughter, everything just fit. It's like they picked up the first one and said, here, we're going to treat you like a little bitty baby, and we're going to take you all the way this way. We're going to just bypass those. No, they don't count. We're going to go over here.
Yeah, the third one? What?
4 and 5? No. No.
So weird. It goes 1, 2, 4, 5.
What was 3 even about? Like,
I don't know. Good question. Look it up.
I'm about to. Because I don't remember it. Like, I just remember it says Season of the Witch.
Yeah. It just I was told not to bother with it because it had nothing to do with Michael. And if it has nothing to do with Michael, then why call it Halloween?
Right.
I wonder if that's what they were trying to do, like an American Horror Story type situation, but like before
it's yeah, before it's time. Before it was
making like a
properly. But what was I saying? I think that the original, it just, I saw it when I was younger. We would see the cut up versions on TV, and even those would scare the bejesus out of me. And then when we got HBO, it was on. Then you could watch the real thing, and then, oh, have mercy. Have mercy. I still want to see the second, see if it'll scare the shit out of me. Heard my language, but sorry.
We need to get like those automatic beepers. Yeah.
Just beep through my whole segment. Say, no, we're not listening to Carly today. No, just too many fuck words.
Yeah, the third one was about witchcraft. Like, it had absolutely nothing to do with them. It said it was a standalone film, a cult film, though.
Standalone cult film.
Yeah.
With a hijacked title.
Right? That's what I was going to talk about. This Halloween itself was made on this teeny tiny budget. Tiny budget, and it became huge.
Oh yeah.
That's another reason that I love the movie. It's like rooting for that underdog. Yes. Let's get out there and make $1 million. And back when $1 million was really a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
I wonder what it would be like, comparatively in modern times. Like how much they spent. I think their budget was around $100,000 or under $100,000.
Oh, it was $300,000.
Oh, sorry, my bad. It was $300,000, but that's like nothing for a movie.
Yeah,
that's nothing for a movie. And how much did it gross?
The box office, 70 million.
Dang.
Yeah, like wow.
Now that is an underdog story for you. That is,
yeah.
And it made Jamie Lee Curtis the Scream Queen.
Yes.
Are there any that compare to her? Be honest. Be honest.
No, but the girl who played in Orphan, I forgot her name, the mom. She's like a second close. She's like a second close.
The Orphan?
Yeah, have you watched Orphan?
I'm about to lose my credentials here. They're gonna be like, what? What the hell has Carly even seen?
Have you watched The Conjuring?
Bits and pieces of it.
Okay, the wife. Her.
Okay.
Her. She's like a second close. She played in a lot of movies. Her and her sister. Her sister's pretty good too. She plays in American Horror Story.
That's right. I forget that they're related.
Which one? Think, Ashley? Is there anybody who compares?
Anyone that compares? Not really. That movie kind of set a lot of standards.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that that's one thing that I have against when you think about a final girl type situation. I think that's something that I have against Friday the 13th. Is that you didn't get that same feel as like the Scream Queen, the final girl. Like it wasn't like you were hooked on that character from the very beginning. At least I wasn't. None of them. When it came down to the final person, I was like, fine, whatever. You can live.
I guess you can live. Or the final kids in one of them. I can't remember which one it was. Corey Feldman played him.
But the whole time I was rooting for her.
You wasn't?
I was. The whole time I was like, oh, she's going to kick some ass. Like, this is a force not to be reckoned with herself.
Mm-hmm.
And we're talking about Friday the 13th?
No, Halloween.
Halloween. Oh, you was rooting for Lori or Jamie?
The whole time. Yeah, the whole time.
Man.
That girl's got some resilience, and when she's older and she's the grandmother and she is kicking so much ass. It's amazing. I love her character.
Yeah, she knew he was going to come back. She planned everything. She had everything set up. Like,
she's like, I tell you, he's coming for me. He's coming for me.
Well, he never gives up. He's always following you.
I don't know how he gets in those situations where he can get out, though. Like, how does he do that? And he
he's not paranormal.
Yeah.
How?
Man. I'm surprised he didn't kill all the other, like, crazy people that came off the bus. Like, he didn't kill them. He just walked right past them.
He's just like, I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. Well, I feel like with his character, I think that he's a lot more intelligent than what we really give him credit for.
Right.
Because we're just going with what we're seeing, what we're being told to see without really diving into the character's development itself. I feel like he had everything planned out to like where he wanted to go with it. Everyone off the bus is a distraction. Why kill your distraction?
Good points. Good point. Because while they're trying to figure out, who's missing and who isn't, and where all these crazy people are, he's off killing people at the gas station. He's off doing his own thing, and he's like, bam.
And that would explain how he gets out of things. So, like, all these little traps that he finds himself in, and he can still get out of it as if he's always 20 steps ahead of everybody else.
Because he's that intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
But how does he shot all those times?
Right.
Makes you wonder if he's really being shot. You know what I mean? Like, obviously he's being shot with the bullet, but like, does he have is he already, what's underneath that jumpsuit?
We don't know.
Yeah. Why is it always the jumpsuit?
Yeah.
He might be in bulletproof vests. We don't know. Oh, I see. Okay.
I would have always loved it for it to be like the family was diabolical, like they themselves were up to something not good. And then, just normal, perfect little family. And that's why he's so persistent on wiping all of them out.
Huh.
See, that would be a cool twist.
But then, then we wouldn't be rooting for Lori the way we are.
Right? That's okay, though. Sometimes we need that little twist where we put our faith in you. Really?
Like we were all rooting for the Candyman?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Aside from the bees, because the bees were not fun.
No, I'm scared to death of bees. I can't do it.
My brother, well, I've got two brothers. One of my brothers, I don't know which one it was, had the book, an actual book for Halloween 2. And I got my hands on it, and I'm just a child. And this is probably the reason I've never watched it, because I'm flipping through and they have pictures from the movie. Hell no, I was just little. Hell no, she's in the hospital. You're supposed to be safe in the hospital. That's all I know. My poor little child heart. I was traumatized. Imagine me having to go into the hospital to have a baby.
You're all
safe there.
Man.
Oh, that's great. That's good. I've never been afraid of hospitals, though. Still,
I'm okay now. I'm okay now, but I'm nudging 50 with my toe, so it's been a hot minute. So
yeah. As a kid, I was like, man, you get candy when you go to the hospital. This is great.
You got candy?
You got candy? You don't get it anymore.
Oh.
You no candy, no more. They don't like giving out anything with sugar. It would be sugarless candy.
They give out those little packaged prunes. They're like, here you go.
Be regular.
Yeah, it's in a wrapper.
And don't worry, Michael Myers is not here.
Could you imagine during that time being a kid, like around Halloween, where you would go, check out your candy at the hospital? They'd do like the little x-ray on it to make sure no razor blades was in there, and seeing a Michael Myers in the hallway. Like, how bad would that have messed with you?
That would have been more traumatizing than the book, Ashley.
That's beautiful. Just knowing that statistically that has probably happened to somebody.
Yes.
That makes my heart happy.
How many of you? I have been scared by someone in a Michael Myers costume before. What about the two of you? No? Okay.
Nope, just the dude with the chainsaw. When you go to the haunted house and then they have that guy with the chainsaw. Because first thing in my head, I'm like, man, if you really wanted to be a psychopath, just sneak into a haunted house.
Right.
Yeah.
No one would know.
That's
why a long time.
People.
I won't go.
No, I'm not going ever again.
So every time, and then they touched my leg with that chainsaw, and I'm like, well, this is it, the moment of truth.
Man, now I'm gonna be scared. I'm already scared to go to the haunted house.
You're welcome.
I haven't been.
I'm always the person running through. And everybody's looking at me like, run past everybody, even the little kids. They're like, no, run. I'm like, bye.
Yeah, there's ones. There's somebody there or something there that is clicking pictures at the moment you get scared shitless.
And your face is like.
That's what I want to be when I grow up. I want to be that person where I'm just like.
And they take it at the right time too. And you're like,
I'm 95.
I want a picture of me with my face like that. Okay.
Yeah, but the angle that they get you at, like, where even is that camera? Because it's always like the worst angle possible. Like,
right, where your face is like.
Are they wheeling out on like one of those little car
pushing
things?
a button, or
Yeah.
Coming up from the ground, all the chins. That's a horror picture right there.
But like the Mike Myers like actor or whatever in the haunted house, like they never scare me. It's always the guy with the little that's on the little bike with the little clown stuff on. I forgot from Saw. Him. That's the only one that scares me, and the only one I'll run. Or if it's a clown. If I see a clown, I'm running. One of those two.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not messing with no clown. I ain't messing with no clown. My name is Georgie.
Oh no, I don't do clowns. Like I can watch it. I'm okay with it as long as the lights are on and it's daylight. I'm good.
The funniest
it wasn't
thing,
scary.
The funniest thing of watching a movie is I watched Scream. I was all by myself, and the phone rang, and I answered it, and it was one of the neighbors. I didn't realize it was one of the neighbors. They were like, "Are your parents home?" I was like, "Who is this?"
That's like a weird question.
So what are we doing next week?
Yeah.
Next week we are. I don't know. I set it all up for us. I'm like, wait a minute. The Exorcist, I think. Yeah, I think we're doing The Exorcist.
Are we really? That is fantastic. We're not doing any of the extras, right? Just The Exorcist, just the first one, right?
Oh wait, The Exorcist is on the 7th.
Okay.
We are doing. I don't even remember. Like I had it all set up, but I don't even remember.
I can't check my phone because I'm on my phone.
Oh, you're on your phone?
Yeah.
I can check my phone. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Is it under? It's under Tuck Horror to me, obviously. I'm looking. I'm looking.
Oh, it's Wes Craven.
Wes Craven next week. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're just talking about all of his stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
All of his. But you know, when I was reviewing like all of his stuff, I didn't even know that he passed away. Like I wanted to meet him before he passed away, but I didn't know he passed. You didn't either? No. I didn't know. I was like, wait, he passed away? When did I miss this? But yeah, he did. I think it was in 2017.
Wow. Those 2 years, 16 and 17, took so many people. They did. So it's Wes Craven next week, and the week after is The Exorcist.
Yes.
Yes. We got 2 great weeks coming up for everybody and us. Everybody, Ashley, everybody. Everybody.
You're silly.
One of us. We should have milk. Ooh, what is that? What is that movie with the milk? You know what I'm talking about? Don't drink the milk. It's like mind control. Oh, we need to do that movie.
Okay, we'll come up with the name of it. It can't be that movie with the milk in it because I
Body Snatchers.
Body Snatchers. Okay.
I've never seen it.
I haven't.
Really?
I haven't either, and I love horror, but never watched it.
It's not Invasion of. It's just Body Snatchers, correct?
I don't remember.
We'll find it. Body Snatchers with the milk in it.
And then that might pull up some really weird.
Oh wow!
Really? Yeah. So, no one Google that if you're at work.
No,
just
that's not. Only us.
Okay, I just did, and okay. Did it come out in 1993? I thought it was old.
No, I think it just throws people off because it's filmed in a way that makes it look a lot older. I think. I could be wrong, but there may have been like an older version and then they redid it.
I think there was an older version than that. I could have swore it was done in the 70s.
That's what
I know that it still looks like it's done in the 70s. But with all the milk. We should drink milk that day.
Okay.
Whatever day that is.
Whatever day that is, we will drink milk.
Yeah.
And pretend like we know what everybody's thinking.
Yeah. And that we're not really us.
It's just mind control.
Okay, I didn't know that in Body Snatchers, Jennifer Tilly's sister plays in it.
Meg Tilly?
Yeah. I didn't know she had a sister.
Oh, yeah. She was in Tex with Matt Dillon. That's not a horror movie. But I've seen it.
Wow.
Is it about Texas?
Yeah, it's his name. It's based on a book written by Essie Hinton called Tex. Yes. Ooh.
Oh, somebody said they missed the episode. Oh. He said he missed it. Oh.
You can see it later. You can see the replay. You can see the replay. Hashtag replay.
And you can listen to it on the podcast.
And then comment milk.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on this. I love the Body Snatchers. It's one of my favorites.
Okay. Totally watching it.
Yeah.
But I need to brush up on all things Wes Craven before next week.
Yeah.
Oh man, do we have enough time to brush through all things Wes Craven in like 1 week?
We can make 30 minutes. We'll make it happen. We can go to an hour if we want to.
Yeah. Someone takes A to Z, the other person takes or A to F. Someone just do all the work, okay? That's what I'm saying. Like one of us be tribute.
Yeah.
I didn't know he did The Hills Have Eyes too. He did a lot. He did a lot.
I got a lot of movies to watch this week. Does not hurt my feelings at all. I'm good.
I'm always watch Nightmare on Elm Street. He's my favorite.
Love that. Love Nightmare on Elm Street. Most of them. Including the Dream Warriors.
Yeah, I like that one. There was one I didn't really like. I liked Freddy vs. Jason. That was good.
I didn't. That's one I haven't seen.
What are you going to do?
Who are you really going to root for? The guy who talks or the guy who doesn't?
Oh, he gets them though. Like Jason definitely gets them.
Well, alrighty then.
But at the very end of it, you got to remember the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're not going to give it away for you, Carly.
All right. Okay.
But I hope you all have fun, and I'll see you next Sunday where we talk about Wes Craven.
Yes. Yay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.